Mm. Mm. Hmm. Wow, wow, wow. You guys were just doing some last second setting up. Right. Don't know who's in the chat, but what's up? Nope. Timer's done. Let's get into this. That one. Woohoo! Alright. Welcome you guys to the stream. Like I said, I haven't even. Anyway, there's two. We'll change this as we go. First thoughts, first gameplay. Let me check and make sure audio is working. Yeah, because I don't want to be blowing your eardrums out. That should be good. That should be good. You know, I accept the terms of service. Thank you. I accept I have the right to play. I don't own the game. Warner Bros. Gonna come knock our doors in. I should. It's too late. First hour or so. First couple hours of gameplay, actually. That's barely visible to me. Yeah, I'll take that. I'm light blind, I'm colorblind. What's up, everybody? I'm your host, Zach. Nice to see y'all. So far, it's 60 FPS. Do any of you guys want? You know, I'll just throw it up. Yes. I own it. I'm not putting the license in 8 gazillion times. Come on. Come on. Come on. That. I'm gonna edit this. Hold on. F. Hogwarts. FPS max minimum. Frame time. Percent lower. Good enough. Ooh, 3. We're on ass, and oh dear, I got a message in Discord. Hold on. Alright. Let's jump into this. No. I'll go with that. That's good enough. I'm not gonna spend. Do they have a game of Steve? Skin's fine.
I am indeed a student, but
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned. That was quite something.
Yes, start our journey. Pip pip. To the chariots we go.
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
Yeah.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
Oh dear.
Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When
I just
received
teleport
your
around
hour,
if you
I-
mess with people.
Best not speak here, Eleazar. Of course.
How's the
Why
audio
don't we
balance
speak
for you
en route
guys?
to Hogwarts? We have a
well,
start of term feast and a sort
drop
of
it down to
ceremony get
30%.
Wonderful.
Yeah, that sounds
As long as
looks
your
like
young
about
chump
right.
here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Oh yeah, activity feed.
Ages since I'd been to the castle.
It's helpful.
Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Oh, power rocks. Yeah, that's good. There's no horse. What? Okay. Oh, yes. That was the invisible horse. There's impressions of the trailer and gameplay here, so it's all over the place. Yeah, it's a little bit better for you guys, I see. Ooh, Avalanche Enterprise. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna turn that down. Yeah, it sounds like it's gonna be a better balance. I can peak at 15. And that. Oh. Yeah, that's good. Shouldn't peek past that, anyways.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Yes,
Well,
please.
you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it
Yeah.
was your wife,
The big bird flying beneath us.
who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Oh, it's a dragon. I thought it was just a bird. Huh. Crown Prancer and Talus. Intriguing. For this free fall, no parachutes, no nothing, but we are.
The key! Give me your hand!
I want to see what the inside of the texture works. I figure. I bought this game just to troll, just to play it, but I think it might actually be a little addictive.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Down the hatch.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
No, I'm gonna hit. I don't know what button I press. I don't Christian. Oh, okay, fine. Can I? I can. Sweet. Yeah, it's running fine. So we'll put it on ultra. And as long as the ray tracing stays off, we'll be fine. I'm gonna turn FSR off. I feel like my native resolution will be fine. Yeah, native resolution is fine. Okay, we're good.
How far did that port key take us?
Looks like the end of the road.
And the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If
These are
you're
pretty
sure
scenery.
you're right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have
Oh.
a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's
All right.
see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
I'm sorry, my little girl. My 67 key that's in there.
Where do you suppose
You're
your
doing
wife
good,
got
though.
the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Nice.
Ancient
Ancient magic.
Yes,
Stuff that you probably don't want to play with. That's the reason why it's
powerful magic
forgotten.
wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Seeing
Hogwarts
seeing
Castle was
an
built
the wall
by
glowing.
and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am
Hold on.
certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
I have gaming instincts. That
Why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
it's more about who has and what they do with it. But
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
okay. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Excellent!
Use your camera to select active targets. Alright, well, that's thinkable. I'm getting too old for this.
Rougher than I'd
If I'm a
expected.
5th-year student. I just want to see if there's anything in these. Alright, I can just hover over it with my invisible pointer. Ready? That's all the hop you got? Good thing you're not trying to try out the NBA or any kind of sports.
Ah, up there.
Exactly
We're
how.
close now. It's just ahead.
How do I go this way? Yeah. Instincts. And then this just leads down to a death drop by the looks of it. There's probably something down there, but I don't know. Game of Instinct says I should go there. No, that's definitely dead. Definitely death coming to us there. Ooh, I like that breeze. But we're back just where we came from.
Steady yourself. Reparo.
It's doing such a good job cleaning the bridge and putting it back.
Almost there.
The game is really pretty, but they do have some like downfall. Like, that outside terrain is so bland, even though I guess we are off of the coast. Let's feel like a first fight. I don't know about what you guys think.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
They were playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I see. That's that little chess piece. Thank you. Oh.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Yeah.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Yes. Intriguing. Very, very intriguing. There was a stairwell here at one point.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
It may have been. It was a home at one point. Mother Nature went, mine.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
I'm going in.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
I see. We're one of the few who can actually see.
Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
The room. Oh, chess. Chess. Gamer. Gamer chess. 47 the blues. Nice. Well, I feel like this is the vault, right? Yes. Okay, this is the vault.
Hello?
This is the old guy. Smack him over the head with a wand. It wasn't really a style of EL game, but thank you. I do appreciate it.
It can't be.
Just a moment. Ooh. Where do we begin?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
What key? What key?
Stay close.
The coolest roller coaster ride ever.
After you.
What if they support VR and put this on this at some point? Or maybe we can all go. My
Keep
mic
your hands
showing
inside
up
the
right
cars
here.
if you don't wish to lose
It is
them.
in and out, but that's okay. I moved it. Go. Give me 1 second. Event list. Thank you. Thank you.
How many vaults are there in Hogwarts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a
Ooh.
few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Nice.
You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
It is quite cool being able to actually explore it and not have that horrible view that the Harry Potter movies give me. I'm gonna shrink one of these down. Hold on, you guys.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On
That's
your
not that.
way.
I'll move that this way, and then this that way. This is an experience, nonetheless.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No,
Yes.
darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Interesting. Watches over the oldest part of the bank. No one goes
Here
there.
we are.
Sounds like the boss building.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Yeah. Ooh, chest. Oh, it didn't let me grab it.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Go, Chavez. It's been robbed. My God. Interesting way it's all built. Kind of cool.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
Oh, hey, Shadow. What's
I'm
up?
not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door. Wait. Best of luck.
Professor, that was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes,
Not much.
a
I see.
revealing charm. No time.
Um,
Let's
Open
see
your eyes.
what
The
we're
the hall,
missing, shall we?
the doorway in front of us is
Ready
glowing.
your wand and focus.
Oh man, these skill checks are kind of suck at the truck.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Wait, hold on. Oh, I see there's any loot. An open world game run by goblins and currency.
A door.
With the glow on it.
That's a
Ooh.
start. There's that symbol again.
Oh, yeah, I figured that out.
I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
I'm not crazy, I promise. I see stuff that no one else sees.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to
Ah.
what end, I can't say.
How do I get the light?
There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Oh yeah, we gotta take all your enchantment juice off you. Do I not get magically glowing one? Nice detailed world, but it feels like it's...
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
could this be an event to blow us up out? I wonder.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You
I'm not
seem
dead
to
yet.
have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
Yep.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Thank you. Oh man, these gonna stink. I did put it on the head. Oh, I got a message from somebody. No, it's nothing important. Here it is, this good. Ooh,
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light. Lumos.
had to hold a couple seconds longer. Oh dear.
Look out!
Protego.
Accio! Dissecto! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo! Deposo!
Oh boy. Oh, at least I have this
Levioso!
rapid fire.
Confringo! Levioso!
Oh, so I'm supposed to protect myself.
Exposo! Deposo! Infindo!
Can you?
Levioso!
Alright, now can I just... Thank you. Oh!
Stay close. Protego.
Oh, you naturally heal after getting out of combat. Okay, that's cool.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Lumos, where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Yeah, that's usually not a good sign of something to follow. Or to come.
Ah,
Nice,
that's
alright,
where they're
let me know.
leading That glowing.
Apparently you can do things too quickly.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Oh dear. You hit the ice. This guy's span. Oh yeah, I see. It's probably a...
I need to align these statues with their reflections. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Alright.
Protego! Lumos.
I'm glad I don't have...
Lumos. Lumos. Protego!
Game, you make no fucking sense at all. Game is so... You would think that the shield would be older.
Protego! Stupid one.
Oh my god, this game is so fucking retarded. I read a lot of my friend, but I did literally what it told me to do, and it broke through anyway. Yeah, how much for this shit fucking working?
Stupid one.
Can you please? Thank you. Yep, and you can't avoid the fucking thing. Go on fucking away, you stupid fucking useless helpful tip. Thank you. Alright, that's not hitting you now. What's the point of having that if it's not gonna... Just kill me, you fucking... Thank you. Let's do it, thank you. This fucking game is already piss poor annoying. Try again. Yeah, I was trying to do that. And that didn't hit nobody. I get it. I'm trying to move towards it. Hold Y. Oi. Like, the thing is, it's just annoying, but it's like, it gives me no indication of where I'm aiming it. Having like a slight crosshair would be nice. I love it. Like, I have no idea where that went when I launch it. I'm aware. Shut the fuck up. Thank you. So where did that go if I was highlighting you? Your hotkeys a little retarded and slow game, just saying. Press and hold Y during a potato. And I have no clue where it goes. Let me get out a bunch of you. I don't know where that went. So if I'm in the middle of a casting, I can't drop that. Okay, game. And no clue where that went. Out the way, thanks. Well, like, no, the problem is I can't hit 2 keys at once on the control I'm using for some reason. But I know there's a lot of people having mechanic issues with the game as a whole. Thank you, game. I didn't want to hit that twice. Oh yeah, there's definitely a lot of kinks in this fucking game to be worked out. So when it tells him to showed up and then do a special combo immediately after, and I have no clue where it went immediately after I shot it, it's kind of pointless.
Revelio. Lumos.
Use a defense mechanism that you have no idea where it aims, even though it tells you in the beginning when you highlight over a character where it should go. It shoots off into the ethos. And like, I'm sitting on top of it, and how I didn't directly look at it, it doesn't let me interact with it. And Professor Faye's gonna be just sitting there waiting for me inside the room, like nothing ever happened. Chest. I don't even care where the water's coming from. Is it, no. Wait, where's there? I didn't hit that button. Pause button? I hit the pause button, and that brings that up.
Revelio.
Why did I bring up my character? I mean... Ooh, special potion.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found
It looks like an
floating
ancient
above that
vault.
basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Hogwarts is on fire.
My lead.
What door? The old guy I'm talking to?
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, And if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Yeah, bring it on. But yeah, please do us a huge solid and fix the defense mechanism.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never.
Prove it.
Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why.
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me.
The Napoleon
I was
comeback.
beginning to think no one was ever going to
It's
visit
the short.
Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you've been careful.
I have no patience for traitors.
But he saw in the rules.
Where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Goblins can use 2 hands. I sure I became a goblin. Huh. Self-defense mechanism, I see. Professor, get out. In the chapel.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
Oh great, it's gonna be the new
Can't be.
spin-off for Harry Potter, ain't it?
It seems those who set up the pensive,
The Goblin King becomes the new
Locket,
Voldemort.
and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Hey, can I get more potions? Apparently the combat physics in this game is a little broken. Even when I had to shoot up, they were able to get through it still. So. And this has a very weird battling style. They go one at a time. But I can just, you know what, I'll take it. What key game? Yay. Actually, relatively easy to run on my system too, though. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, we go back in time. Instead of being Voldemort, he was just a pawn of the goblin. No. I feel like it's a movie and a game at the same time. But like earlier during the combat session, even when I had to shoot up, they were still hitting me through it.
I'm no expert, but that
Like the time between it going in and out is a lot shorter than the actual
I need to
detective ring
study
that it
this
gives you.
locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you.
And we have like
Ready for
10
sorting
vocal lines
ceremony?
throughout the whole thing, huh? Of course. I have a way out. Actually, Dumbledore retired.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself
Oh,
to
I
meet
see.
the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
He sounds like the old guy who I see here nothing wrong. I don't want to know. Even when it's right in front of him.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Weasley? Oh, which Weasley? That's the question. If it's not Ronald.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Stop
You
pointing
come
out
here
things.
with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Oh, the first one's not me.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
I'm more on the line that it's probably more of a genie. Curious.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn.
Yes, I'm quick to learn.
Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Nope. I'll take the snakes. That fits me. I'm not creative. I do have wit and I do have some intelligence. But I don't have the hunger for power.
And you've a ready mind, quick to learn.
But he's saying I fit more of a Gryffindor. I ain't brave. I don't have chivalry. I'm daring. But intelligence and wit kind of fits that better for me. I'm cunning. I'm ambitious. But I don't care for power.
And
I'll go with this. I like learning and I like being taught, so close enough.
You belong in Ravenclaw.
The world will never know who that Weasley is until it's way too late.
And one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough.
I didn't like watching the Quidditch
band flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
I was happily sitting.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
I have no idea who that voice actor is.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room.
Yeah, Mr. Shall, you're a Gryffindor, alright.
I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Well done.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Game's pretty. I just feel like some of the textures are kind of like meh. And that's even me running it at 1440p. But I'm not getting YouTube or Twitch's weird compression artifacts, so...
Let's head to the common room.
Yeah, I need to find potions. It's the first little intro kind of... I assume I need to go... It wants me to go up. Oh yeah, Mr. Shadows. There's the new Crew Motorfest game coming out soon. And then there's that, I just pre-ordered
What's this?
Dead Island 2. That'd be a refreshing series.
What is this?
Stink Bomb.
Let's get out of here. That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to
Looking
start.
forward to the first day.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are
Hey,
firm,
can someone
but
edit?
fair. I mean,
I'll have to
not
edit
all
it
of the
later.
tricks I
You
play
make
with
him
simply
claptrap.
tossed
He just sounds
down
like that
bomb,
new
and I'm still
annoying
here.
character.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. but probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bong back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
You threw the dung bong in front of that half of the room. Someone already saw it and knows who did it. Not what I wanted. Yeah, that's the thing that games get. I mean, I guess we're in a magical castle, so I guess it automatically repairing and stuff. I guess makes sense.
Deep breath.
Peking Tom.
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
Peking Tom.
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
We all know that kid.
That's not right either.
No. See.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy.
Hey, Mr. Shaw, is it just me, or do I feel like these voice actors are kind of stereotypical people at this point?
I have a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
And my voice broke. Now I sound like a robot.
Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Yeah, Motorfest is coming out.
I heard you were studying with him
I have.
He's an enigma, Fig.
You got Dead Island 2 coming out in March or April. I plan on being all over that one. So.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily,
You're a Gryffindor, alright,
but it runs in
Travel.
my
You're a
family.
Gryffindor.
We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
Come on, we can get that spinning a lot faster than that. I need to learn how to do fire. Can you move? Thank you. I'm more than 5 person to push someone down the stairs to get around you, but
For your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it.
Like I have a thing. I have a scare against a phobia against dragons now. Can you keep them out the building?
Joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
Owls.
Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here.
Wizard 101.
After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Oh
Here
dear.
you are.
Cheat sheet. Yep. It's a cheat sheet.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but
Yeah, this game.
keep track of what I'm learning.
The game's not bad. First hour and 20 minutes is
Perhaps
okay.
seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have.
They do feel like they dragged this stuff out a lot to do some background optimization issues rather quickly.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself.
Oh wait. I'm gonna be playing this for a little bit. Ultra. What are we playing it? Yeah. Okay. That's it.
Wizarding law.
I was told that there was a lot of people who were having issues with this game running. It's like this game's supposed to be pretty and running at 60 FPS to begin with.
I certainly will.
But I could.
Something like the field guide when I was a student.
Oh, I can't do that because I have that enabled. Like we don't get any screen sharing, I don't particularly care. Or let's do this.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Oh. Copy. This bust can. Raven's color was created by a piece of artist. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
It's actually pretty impressively optimized for what it is. My 67 XT is pushing almost 100 FPS. There's not a lot of screen time. Thank you. Roll. I'm gonna do that for now. I'm gonna turn this back on for now. I might be. I should be able to have time stopping for a little bit.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Great Hall, that's what she said. Oh. Okay, okay. Then we go to here. The whale, man.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Revelio.
Huh.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Actually having to travel to where you're trying to get to? No. Oh, look at that pretty little dragon. That's a cute scene from one of the movies, though. I can't run to the hall.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
How many owls do you think Hogwarts has?
That
Too
should
many.
be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells,
Charms.
charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that
I'll
regard.
check him in a little bit.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thanks.
Thank you,
I'll be on my
Professor
way.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Of course.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Mr. Pig.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Yeah.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alright, I do gotta go over here. Cool. Okay, that's awesome. Hold on. No, can't do it. Up the stairs we go. Okay. Oh, this is the creepy little eyeball. That's right.
Is that all you've got?
Uh-oh.
Levioso! Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Oh man, this can be very annoying.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Oh boy.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent. So, now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. This can't be your first duel. Levioso. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy a lively duel. So all of my students with this adept.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
He's the new mouth boy.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I
I'm gonna become the next
excellence
Voldemort.
from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve
Oh,
it.
you got some pretty
A
skulls and
classroom
creatures
duel
there.
is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Yes, please.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or
The thing
sneaking
is,
into the
it
restricted
can't be a club.
section
It's,
of the library.
you don't talk about Fight
You
Club.
just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
Yep,
Perhaps
now I'm off,
somewhere
man.
unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Revelio.
Level locked. I see. Okay. Okay. Thank you. No, I'll keep my hand. No. Unless it adds to. That's just some choice. It doesn't look like it does. No. That worked. Good enough. Geyer. Yeah, that's give me something new. Okay, off to the races.
Where are your school robes?
Oh. Okay, that bitch had to stay and wait long enough for the sinking. Okay. Sweet. I passed through my pad to go grab my box, dude. But you guys hold up. BRB. Bobo. I hit the button. Thank you, OBS. Okay, let's continue with this. We'll keep going for a hot minute. Okay. On to the next class.
Revelio.
Alright, does that mean there's a chest below me that I can grab? Hmm.
I prefer the 3 broomsticks to the Hog's Head. Sirona's a much better combination.
Oh, it's much better, yes. Meow. Like it. Cute kitty. I like cat. Cats do no evil.
Oh, nice to see you, my young friend.
Alright, so it's clear that we gotta go up a whole level.
What do you want? If I could undo all that happened that day, I would.
Revelio.
Let's just keep our heads about this. I'm truly sorry. I didn't mean.
They kept the super annoying spirits, I see, eh? Right. Okay, I gotta go up. Can I?
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
None of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
No.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
It's a little bit too forgiving, but that's okay.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that.
Interesting.
Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Oh dear. Outside, great.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Oh boy.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
What are we doing here?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. Splendid! Happens to the best of us.
Okay, I see.
That's it! Very good! Stay focused.
I got one out of three.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go. There we go.
Accio.
Yep.
Excellent.
Watch this.
I wonder if I can knock hers off.
Phew. I will get you back for that.
You can. Oh, that's gonna be.
This is how it's done.
Accio. Perfect score. Remarkable.
I was only perfect score because I had something that I knew would stop. I allowed the dead weight.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go. Yes!
Don't lose your composure.
Watch this. Phew.
Can't see past your head. All I had to do is get that off.
That is how it's done.
Oh, do I have to let go of that too? And that's kind of fucking annoying as well.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Now where we're going, Mr. Game?
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me
I was
weeks
trying to knock
become
yourself off.
proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Yes.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
It was a tie-up. I won the first one, she won the second.
It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Lock.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Perhaps you've made yourself a bit too comfortable here.
Every time I'm there.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by then,
Revelio.
the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Lumos.
Levioso. Say my goodbyes.
Nope.
I shall
Okay.
cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flat.
Ooh, fight, fight. It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flat?
No, the ghost is very annoying. If you have to think. And I gotta go back down to pick her up.
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us. Yes, it may. There's just an vacation question. It's like real life. Too many stairs to deal with. I guess they can reuse the old ghosts, so they had to make a new, very super annoying one.
Revelio.
Yeah, I guess it's interesting seeing the lack. Oh, another cat. Hey. Okay, one more pet. Hold on. Are there any dogs here?
Revelio.
Blink. Yeah, we'll start the class. Let's get it.
What about the room, Professor?
I was
Deke?
thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
They work with a new Derby.
Excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first
I
classes
feel like
went
she's the
well?
head of the goblin.
Did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Yeah, I don't entirely trust you.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Spellcraft?
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr.
Nice.
Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker.
Convenient, but you know,
I would trust no one else.
people who make this game don't own the rights to the original movie, so they wouldn't be able to send you back to that one
I'm
anyways.
eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you
Wait,
get
was
your
there?
bearings.
I think there was a one shot from the
Sebastian
original movies in
Sallow or
that.
Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's
I can't do both.
undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can.
Great.
Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work,
Okay,
the
I
sooner
can,
you
I guess,
enjoy a butterbeer
each
at the
class
Sweet
day I
Rooms.
can pick one or the other.
Revelio.
Okay, I'm up. I'm bored. Let's go.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I need to get some dragonhide gloves for herbology. I refuse to handle Chinese company.
Locked. Huh. I'd try. Oh, he's playing with birds.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that.
Reparo.
The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right
Okay,
up,
fine.
makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
Seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As
Yeah, I can
Professor
imagine.
Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
Right, fair
I'll
enough.
start on the task
Let's go.
right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Revelio. Revelio.
Hmm.
Accio.
How do I collect it?
Revelio. Accio. Got it.
I tried that and it didn't work.
Revelio. Levioso.
Ooh, a flying page must be around here somewhere.
Some kind soul help me?
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Hmm.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'd say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Accio. Brilliant.
Make it a little bit more difficult. Unfortunately. Not doing it now, but
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia. I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
That one was weird. Then let's use.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water.
Accio.
Allegedly symbolized heartbreak.
Reparo.
Perhaps a lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
High places. There's gonna be a super obvious thing.
Accio.
I think that might be bad luck. Alright, okay. I go in. Nothing inside that tower, I say.
Accio.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Revelio.
There's flying patches in that camp. Oh, I did that. Thank you.
It is not appropriate attire.
Hmm. Oh yeah, so that must be like involved with the level. Okay. That's creepy. I no longer like to see that.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Laura. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind, but I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Protego. Lumos.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Surely those would come.
Okay, I can run with it. Cool.
And the boys don't make it any easier.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
I think it's for the best that Kagawa takes flying seriously. Far too easy for first years to injure themselves in class. Not to say that's not amusing.
That's not a flying page. I do what I want.
Wonder what Kagawa thinks of Quidditch being cancelled.
Anyways.
Bet she's fuming.
Okay, no. So who I think it is? Which one I need to go talk?
Oh dear. I shall get in trouble for this.
Okay, I don't know if most of them move. I'll interact with all the random nonsense.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd
It's
very
too
much
expensive.
appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
There's a bunch of side quests. I just want to get through the main one for now. But it's interesting to see how much they actually did add. Nope, wrong way.
Golden gobstones, what are you wearing?
Me?
I'd prefer it if you stopped that.
It's been ages since I've sent an owl back to my father will be worrying.
Did they talk to me or did they just talk to someone random? Who would know?
Revelio. Levioso.
Did it not work on an animated object? Can I be that kid?
Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Lumos.
As long as I get some sleep, I don't mind what anyone gets up to. The dormitory should be a place where rules don't apply.
Revelio.
When it's after bear like this. Oh. Yep. Oh. That's a fast travel.
You
Thank you.
can't imagine how we...
Hello, looking for me?
All summer to prepare for this year.
Ew.
Revelio.
Garlic asked me to explain to
Sweet sectors.
Reparo.
Everyone falls off their broom at least once. You just have to get back on. I'll practice.
Revelio.
Okay, now they make a little tiny. I'm here. You walk past me. I bet this one right there too. Broken broomstick.
Reparo.
That's not work. That's not work on a dead broom.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You
Yes,
must
please.
be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Don't tell me what to do, Mr. Game. But yes, I'll look for those. Huh, interesting. Really.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to
Revelio.
extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Even the parents tell you to take.
Revelio.
The water looks pretty in this game too.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold, but it has taken some getting used to.
Reparo.
I did not grow up around snow.
Yeah, no, I was born and raised in the north, but I was born in the north, but raised in the south.
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Can't kill the plant. You can't kill the plant. That makes a lot of noise.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
That's that ruin?
I would spend all of my time exploring.
Oh, the little boathouse.
I confess, I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're
Hold
relatively
on, we
new
gotta take a
here.
screenshot. Yeah.
She said that? Hmm. She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
That'll work. What do I want? Hey. Oh. I set that out for here, but yeah, I don't think. Okay, so that's gonna start the game. Okay, I'm good. Let's go. Blue with a tiptoe and that. Don't like that it stops your movement.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
I feel like let's just go all to me. Do stuff.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Huh?
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Huh? Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a... Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
I'm gonna get this arm thing here, right?
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start.
Stop.
The 3 broomsticks is the
Pet, pet.
place for butter.
Meow, meow.
And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every
Level
visit.
capped.
I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Hengist of Woodcroft certainly knew how to plan a city.
William Greg have super slow movement. Great.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well.
Sweet,
Experience
can't wait.
Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
Oh, hello.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you.
Not the same guy, though.
Just a minute,
unfortunately.
please.
I guess that makes sense. All of us had to find out
Hello,
why
sir.
people around higher.
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new 5th year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
Nope.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
They do
find
try.
something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
I like how that's looked.
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
Alright, guess probably.
What do you
Go
think?
with that.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
It's definitely a little bit more powerful than what I was looking for.
Revelio.
Hey, give me the food, guys. Prime the magnetic place. Right, yeah. Fire. There we go. Nice and eat meat. Yeah. Oh, this is signing me up for a bad thing. And it was okay. It was come up across. In this way.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio.
Hold on. Okay.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything.
Okay.
But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Ja, kannst du wirklich klar. We got a challenge. Let's see if I have some rewards done.
What can I do for you today?
What do I need? Okay. Oh yeah, we found first. Alright. No, I need to go buy a broom. Just magnet meat. And then we'll go to this after, and then we'll hit that. Seems like it's a little bit too far outskirts of the place.
Well, hello there.
Yeah, the water's so pretty.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo!
Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the
Mhm.
way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Revelio.
And this technique is stuff for me. Okay. Oh. Forcibly a loop dress, right? Nah, it's not right. Yeah, Woofy, what's up? Long time no see, man. I'll stop in and I'll grab a broom. So maybe I can fly. Thank you.
Revelio.
I saw something in yonder. I can't jump.
Lumos. Levioso.
I see, I can't open you. Fine. Level clocked.
Revelio certainly never revealed the charm of my potions, Professor, back when I was at school.
I thought this is where all the people who weren't good wizards got dropped off it.
If it weren't for the coffee. Something threatens me. The first thing I cast is
I know where the potion shop is, so we're back. Woofy, what's up? The only thing I can get a broomstick because I don't have to unlock it. I have to unlock a class before I can do that. Okay.
An inquiring mind.
Levioso.
I see. We need a croak. Disability.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. a potting table, and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
It just appear to have one direct path to everything.
Revelio.
Only a hairy
Go, go, go. They're inside the building. I can't possibly get into yet. I see. Oh, I can.
Revelio.
Look at your
Revelio.
reflection. Whatever it is, they'll all want to know your secret.
Yeah, please. Thank you. Okay, take that. Let's go. There's still a lot to explore here, but what if about this point?
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
In the village. Oh boy.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Maybe he wasn't so drunk and crazy after. The house.
Oh, I just got dodge out of the way from you.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Repair.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more of it!
Ancient back to pick things up, put them down. Nope, sure doesn't help. Thanks, game. I can't see through the damn building.
Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
Game, really? Thanks. Hold on, do you hit every technique?
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Accio, repairer.
I will see what he wants.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Is it all seven?
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Repairer.
He's your shopkeeper, huh?
Revelio.
Up with that, yeah. Back to you.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire.
I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Oh.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill, but I can't accept robes that I didn't pay for.
Nonsense! I insist! Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to
Good to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics.
Hmm.
I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Hmm.
I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Okay,
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think now might be a good time to head back to the castle. I am certainly glad
stuck in the middle of the
Sibona was
street.
there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Thank God for the magical teleportation techniques. This would take forever. Yeah, let's go up there. See if they can walk.
I'd better keep it. These gobstones.
I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Yes. No, I can jump. I can't jump over that. I can't. Okay, I get back. I can't jump off it. Did I go down too familiar stairs? Oh. Oh, not too many.
Oi, can you help me?
While I remember,
The tallest.
Revelio.
Oh, I don't even have to play.
Levioso.
I feel like they're not take that much longer than what they already need to.
I saw you fight that troll in the village.
It's connected. Oh, I need that.
What are you up to now?
Okay, it's through the set floor. Yo, Barita, what's up? I'm doing good, you? I had to manually open you? I gotta touch the door to block myself in. More importantly, how are you doing?
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack.
I got a little annoyed with the beginning of the game,
Sir,
so
the trolls were wearing
don't
armor.
rewind this on YouTube. No.
It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared.
Like a Ravenclaw's name.
It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as
What's
well.
your name, Mr. Bruno?
If our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Levioso. Revelio.
Intriguing. I can see glows that other people can't. That's not a bad name for it. There's a lot to do in this game, though. I only bought it because I wanted to play it for the lore and the trolling. You know, I don't know if you've heard the conspiracies and stuff around this game at the moment, but it's not working out in my favor. But it's pretty fun and addictive. Yes. But yeah, there's my first bedroom. I just got the game last night. I'll do this one.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite.
That's it.
But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You'll be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
I know the game's a little bit short, but...
You know where to find me once you've finished.
What do you mean, who do I like out of four houses?
Seems crossed.
You mean which
As
house?
secret as it's believed to be. Protego.
Oh, there we go. I went with Grave Composter, but it's more closely inclined with my personality to begin with. Evil Goblin, the girl. I found that they have a lot of artificial levels locked.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Peter, make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment jars. So I took
I think the ghosts in this game are the most annoying things in the game so far.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Girl. Karen Ryan. I haven't ran into them yet.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Nice to hear. But can we...
Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's
She
quite
gave you a
something
beer,
to
that's
kill
all you've
people.
got.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
I was right.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
will make you regret signing up.
Oh, okay, so I think.
Levioso. Reparo.
Expulso. Keep them on four.
Luma.
There goes my way.
Levioso.
Oh.
Levioso.
That's not who I wanted to hit, but.
Protego. Levioso.
Like a winner.
Sendo.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
The game's not
Nice
bad.
work.
Though,
Trust wasn't wrong
the
about you. There's
fighting
strong
mechanics are a
competition
little
ahead,
wonky
but
too, and
keep
they
this
but
up, and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up.
Great.
Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
I like how you're gonna pick whatever person
Ready
that
to
you
get
want.
thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Oh wait, this is a 3-on-2? That's kinda cheap.
You're better than that.
Thanks, game. I hit the fucking buttons. Can you let me down, you stupid fucking game? Thank you.
There goes my way.
Oh, you don't shy away now.
Yeah, like, I hit the show button.
Lumos. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Reparo. Lumos.
Yeah, this killed me. This shit's fucking annoying as fuck. Thank you.
Oof. Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
I'm
I
gonna
think I'd
bump
better
this.
rest for a bit.
Yeah.
Very well. We'll be waiting when you're ready.
We'll bump it down. For some of the game mechanics being a little broken and
Hello, Lucan.
not correctly
May I use the
working.
training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Lumos. Reparo.
That was something.
Accio. Lumos.
What is this supposed to be?
Accio. Levioso.
Oh, these things I don't have unlocked yet.
Next time, perhaps.
Accio.
I see, okay.
Levioso.
Excellent fall.
Levioso.
Keep trying.
Okay.
Levioso.
I hit the X button.
Levioso.
The point of
Something.
Levioso. Accio.
oh, so you can't just quickly release the M trap there, I see.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Just a pull down on those.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready to redeem yourself?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Yes, right there.
Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Potato. Accio.
Act like a winner.
Levioso. Come on.
Really? Oh, it's that's the guess.
Levioso. Protect me. Is that all you've got? Accio. Levioso.
Shy away now. Give him a fall.
Levioso. Accio. Vindo.
What to do? Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Incendio.
Okay, all the way back up to you. This should put me a little bit closer so we don't have to work so far.
Did say that.
I thought she did. I hope you know that it isn't true.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hackett.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
I guess we're in the right way. Sebastian.
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madame Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try. We must remain unseen.
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well.
The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase. Damn.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Sure, wander in the restricted section at this hour.
You're close.
Protego! Silent as a grave. Ghost.
Guys, if I end this here, be back in a little while.